Our third feature tonight is Morning Show. Morning Show is a morning radio program in Columbus, Ohio. Its former producer is Shelly Meyers, who left to take a job in federal government.
I am happy in my new position.
Currently, the show's producer is Mike Pitts, but most of the day-to-day operations fall to Leah Zichi.
I can make this show great.
Host Pat Schock is ready to sell out hard-hitting news for access to the presidential administration.
1 second. I'm prepping for my interview.
While co-host Gus Goodall is left defending the journalism he didn't want to do in the first place while harboring a possibly unrequited crush on Shelly.
How did I end up in this position?
Tonight's episode, Grand Slam. We begin in the press offices of the federal government located in Columbus, Ohio.
All right, people, just got word down the pipeline. President Anderson will be forcibly moving Congress to Columbus.
Forcibly?
Yes, Dakota, she's signing an executive order. Movers will be emptying their offices beginning Monday.
Wait, can she even do that?
Of course she can do it. She's the president.
Yes, Ron, but there is separation of powers.
Executive branch trumps legislative.
That's not how it works, Ron.
That is how it's going to work. So how do we convey the message to the public?
Wait, the Oval Office didn't specify their messaging?
No, that's our job, Shelly.
Right, of course.
I think it shows President Anderson is tough. People like tough, so let's frame it that way. She's done with their bullshit. She's being a leader.
I like that, Dakota.
Yes, Janice, but again, the president isn't the leader of Congress. Separate but equal branches, remember?
No one thinks of it that way.
But the Constitution states
Has
that...
anyone even read that musty old thing anyway?
I have, but words on the page don't matter as much as perception.
Half the American people side with Congress on their refusal to move to Columbus. The perception will be of an authoritarian running roughshod over the people.
Are you calling President Anderson an authoritarian, Shelly?
No, Ron. I'm just saying we have to craft this carefully.
Shelly's right. We need to address rights and liberty without coming off as fascist.
Maybe we could just not be fascist then.
We don't make the policies, Shelly. We just communicate it.
Right. I know, Janice. But I'm just thinking
We have
that...
our orders. Let's carry them out. I like Dakota's pitch, but we need to shape it further. Add the nuance.
Oh, well, how about something like, President Anderson respects the separation of powers, but Congress is not serving the people right now. She is putting the country first by providing leadership in a difficult time.
I like it, Dakota. Strong, but measured.
Yeah, is she putting the country first, though?
Shelly, she just said.
I know, Ron. And I'm just saying we
Ron,
need to
Dakota,
think...
will you give us a minute?
Sure.
I'd rather stay and watch.
Out now.
Fine, but if you fire her, I call dibs on her office.
Shelly, what's the problem?
The problem, Janice, the problem is this executive order. It's wrong.
This is far from the most impactful order the president has given.
Yes, you're right, of course.
So why is this one bothering you?
It's not. I just didn't expect it, so I need to take a beat to figure out how we should frame this.
We've got a beat, but not much more than that. We need to be ready to announce this by afternoon.
Jesus. Okay, that's quick.
Things always move fast here, you know that.
Yep. Right.
Shelly, you're smart. One of the smartest I've worked with. I need you on this.
I am on it.
I'm serious. No waffling. We need a clear message, and I need you to help me hone it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. I am working on it as we speak.
Okay. The team will meet again over lunch and hash out the messaging. Think you'll have something for me by then?
I will do my best.
At WUBD, Morning Show is just ending.
I'm Pat Schock. See you tomorrow, Columbus.
And I'm Gus Goodall. And don't you forget to floss.
We're out.
Yeah, great. See you tomorrow.
Wait, Gus, I thought we could go over...
He was in in a mood.
He's always in a mood lately.
Yeah, but today was particularly bad.
Ratings down again?
Well, you know they're not that quick.
Yeah, but if he doesn't pull out of this, we're losing steam, Leah.
We can get it back. Let me call Shelly or book another big guest. Those always give us a boost.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I've got something to do, too. This show is my success story. I'm not letting Gus ruin it.
Any ideas?
Not yet, but I'll think of something.
A short time later, at a nearby coffee shop.
Thanks for meeting me, Gus. I just needed to get out of that office for a few minutes.
Not a problem. What's going on?
Oh, you know, can't talk about it.
Right. So glad that I met up with you then.
No, I'm not here to pick your brain or anything. I just needed a break and a friendly face.
Is the new job that bad?
It's not exactly new anymore. And no, it's not. It's just...
It's just what?
I imagined that working in the federal government, I would have a chance to influence policy and make a difference.
Well, I
And
think
you're
you need to
laughing.
be just a little bit higher up than you are right now to do that.
I know. I want to work for someone that I believe in.
See, I knew you'd come around on Patty eventually.
No, stop. Show her some respect.
Sorry. Il Duce, Patty.
She's doing her best, okay? Times are tough.
Yeah, aren't they always?
Not like this.
Well, someone has to make the hard decisions, and I'm just glad it's not me.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not you, too.
What? Now, hold on. I think I would make a terrific president. I mean, if I was dumb enough to take the job.
Right. Because people are just lining up to vote for you.
They should be.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
What?
You are the voice of the people. You should run for office.
No. I'm not running for president.
Don't be a moron. No, I didn't mean president. No, but something local first. Actually, your profile is so big, you could go for a state position. Maybe in a couple
Stop.
of years you could...
Shelly, I'm not running for anything.
No, yeah, of course not. Sorry, it's just hard to turn the job brain off.
Now, and see, that proves it right there. You are where you should be.
I guess so.
Or maybe you're not. Who knows? I mean, who knows?
Are you just trying to get me back on morning show, Gus?
Yuck. No.
Ew.
Work with you again?
Ugh.
Yuck.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You don't have to be such a jerk about it.
No. Well, I'm kidding, obviously. I mean, you're a hell of a lot better than what we have now.
Is Mike still being
Oh
absentee?
my gosh, yes. And Brooks never should have gone with one of his buddies. He's just being taken advantage of.
You should tell Brooks that.
No way. I'm not getting involved. And besides, then we'd probably just be stuck with that Leah person full time.
Oh, gee, she's not working out?
Oh no, she's working out just fine. For Pat.
Ah,
In bed.
right.
Yeah, coitus.
I got it.
Oh.
Thanks. Yeah. Wow, I never thought he would go for the young intern.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's smart and mature and capable. But, I mean, she's not a bimbo, which is great. But, I just can't stand her.
Oh, are you jealous, Gus?
No, of Pat and Leah, hell no. Hell to the no. Stop it. Under the table. No, not even a little bit.
Oh, thank you, Gus.
For what?
I always feel better after spending time with you.
I am great.
Okay, and good feelings done.
Back to
In Shelly's office.
Knocky, knocky, it's Ronnie.
God, Ron, how many times?
I only do it to bug you,
Yeah, and it's perfect for that. What do you want?
Meeting with Janice is in 5 minutes. You ready for your pitch?
Always?
Yeah. Well, and don't worry about it. I've already got a brilliant idea that Janice will love, so it doesn't matter what you come up with.
Uh-huh. So what is it?
Like, I'm blowing my wad on you.
You are disgusting.
You know what I mean. I'm not gonna let you steal it.
Steal it? Ron, really? if I ever steal anything from you, it would be... Well, it doesn't matter because I will never steal anything from you.
No, just the job, the office, the furniture.
Okay, for the last time, I did not steal it. I earned it.
We both know that isn't true. You don't fit in here, Shelly. You're barely getting by.
Oh, are you kidding me? I've gotten way more talking points into the mouth of the press secretary than you have.
Yeah, when you first got here. The past few weeks, not so much.
Well, that changes today.
Sure. It's okay. Everyone goes through a bit of a dry spell.
I'm not dried up.
Of course, in this business, when you dry up, so does the work. Janice will place you faster than I can snap my Can you please? Come on.
Ron, it's easy. See?
Well, you know what I mean, Shelly.
Well, not to worry, because the dry spell that I'm not in is over. Okay, I have the perfect pitch for this one, and it's going right across the plate.
We'll see, Shelly. We'll see.
Yeah, Ron, we will. Let's just go to the meeting.
Later that afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, Gus. It's Pat.
Yes, I know, Pat. I've got caller ID. It's 21st century. What do you want?
I'm kind of surprised you picked up.
Why?
You've just been a bit distant lately.
Distant? Whatever are you talking about, Pat? I talk to you every day.
About the show, not about personal stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that your life has been so boring for me to be interested in it lately.
Come on, Gus. We're friends, right?
We were, Pat.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Yes, we are friends.
We need to find a way to work together better. Lessen the tension.
I knew it. I knew that this was bullshit and about work.
Come on, Gus. I just want our show to do well.
The show is doing fine.
It could be better.
That's your job. Make it better.
I need your help to do that.
I do my job, and I do it well.
Yes, but when we had less animosity, more of the personal
Then
banter...
maybe you need a friend to co-host with you.
Gus, I think...
I know what you think, Pat. You've made it very clear. You're just using me to further your career, okay? Just like you did everyone else.
That's not fair.
You're right. It's not fair, Pat. It's not fair to me.
I don't treat you like...
You do. You just called me pretending it was about our friendship, but it was only about the show. When was the last time we even hung out, Pat? Outside of work.
Hey, you haven't invited me to hang either.
Yes, that's right. I haven't.
You're right, Gus. Maybe we should go catch a ball game.
No thanks, Patty Cake.
Gus? Gus! Damn it! He hung up on me. Work's sure going to be fun tomorrow.
Back at the press offices.
Perfect, Shelly. Absolutely perfect. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, Shelly. Way to hit a homer.
That was very good.
What was that, Ron?
It was pretty good.
Thank you.
Type it up and send it to me in the next half hour. I'll put my polish on it and get it to the press secretary.
No problem. I'm on it.
Then, meeting adjourned. Get back to work.
So, you pulled it off this time.
I sure did, Ron. How does it feel to eat shit? You must be used to it by now.
Yeah, just don't get too comfortable, okay? You got lucky, but we both know that you're slipping and it's not going to last.
I think my work today begs to differ.
One hit does not a comeback make.
It was more than a hit. It was a cycle.
A cycle? Okay.
Do you even know what that one is?
Well, you've really got to drop the baseball metaphors. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, why? Because I'm a girl? It threatens your masculinity when I know anything about sports?
Stuff it, Shelly.
See you, Ron. Yeah. Total grand slam. Only I believed what I said.
Is Shelly failing at her job? Can Pat and Gus reconnect? Find out in the next morning show.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 425, Morning Show, episode 18, Grand Slam, was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Samantha Stark. It starred Kristin Green as Shelly Meyers, Nathan Haley as Gus Goodall, Keith Jackson as Pat Schock, Ashley Clements as Leah Zichi, Katie Boissoneault as Janice Thompson, Megan Overholt as Dakota Hayes, and Zane Sexton as Ron Truman. This episode was narrated by Darren Esler. Our Foley artist was J.T. Walker. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. This podcast was edited by Jerome Wetzel. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com. We want to thank Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is part of, and Boxland, our amazing host performance space. Don't forget to support us at patreon.com/IABD. A mere $5 donation gets you access to past and upcoming raw audio to our monthly shows, as well as exclusive performances, bloopers, and short stories. Have a great week.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?